Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 3 of Summoner Abyss Nexus Crystal Submissions. If you missed the first 2 episodes, we try in 5 minutes or less to give each summoner plenty of time to show us their Abyss Crystal opening, but do it in a timely fashion that doesn't waste a bunch of time. So today we're starting with Snuff, who's also in my alliance. I think I pronounced that correctly, but gosh, who knows? With his Abyss Crystal opening, and he is going for Ghost and or Warlock in tech. We've got Darkhawk in this, Guillotine 2099, and look at that 10th champion. His heart was racing. It was a colossal failure for the most part until that final champion popped up, but all's well that ends well, which is ironically what my mom said in the hospital when she was having triplets. And he indeed got the champion he was after. So in this crystal, you want the champion to pop up early. You want that golden ticket to be something that doesn't keep your heart from, skipping a beat. But in his case, the 10th champion was the champion of choice. All right, now another Alliance member, Mr. Z himself, great dude, who has sponsored quite a few crystal openings for my channel. Very generous as well. He is going for Mr. Nicholas Fury, I believe. And Spider-Man Stealthy's in there, so that's good. And then, again, the 10th champion to pop out of 10. He has awakened as Nick Fury, saved an awakening gem in the process, and done so on the very last champion. So 2 for 2 of alliance mates who happen to just see the champion that they are targeting in the very last crystal. So congratulations, my friend. Now we are going to Andy, who is not in my alliance, and he is I think going for Corvus. So Venom the Duck starts out, and this is a great example of a crystal that's just a brutal miss, unfortunately. And so he probably, you can scroll back to the left to see it, but let's see, it was so fast. Let's go back to this one more time. So he gets, for starters, don't get me wrong, Venom the Duck is solid. But Silver Surfer, unless you're going for prestige, probably you don't care about 6-star Silver Surfer. Carnage is better after the beta, but still meh. Gamora, Black Bolt. Now, Black Bolt with that Hitmonkey synergy has risen big time. Hitmonkey, I should say, and the Medusa synergy. Annihilus, Angela, Hela, Satan herself, and King Groot. That is the opposite of the first 2 crystal openings we watched that featured such Hail Mary miracle last champion appearances. I keep telling people, because there's this sort of facade that states if you open one of these crystals, you're going to get an amazing champion no matter what. Now, people might say, well, that's still true here because Venom the Duck's an amazing champion. I understand that. But let's say that the top 2 options in this crystal were Corvus and Captain Marvel movie. Well, neither of those appeared. So it is possible to get this level of an opening. I wish it on nobody, absolutely no one, and yet we've seen it happen. So congrats to those of you, especially the first 2 of my alliance who got this. I guess Andy had to settle for Venom the Duck, which I apologize for your luck, bud. But it just also goes to show how when you buy what we assume to be the regular Nexus crystal on July 4th, which is back to the 3 options, if Kabam's very generous, they'll give us what the 2-star Google Play exclusive was in the past. We can give us 5 options. But that's still half of what was in this crystal, which of course is 10 different options or choices for champions to choose of the same class. And keep in mind that the Nexus crystal that we normally get is all classes in one. So if you can target the Cosmic class and still not get Corvus or Captain Marvel movie to show up, and you're looking for one of those 2 champions to pop up in a option of 3 with all 6 classes combined Nexus crystal, you can just imagine the chance of that actually happening. So there you have it, YouTube. I appreciate that these summoners send over these videos, that they keep them short so we can take our time discussing them and still be around 5 minutes. I just think that is about what, at least the data for my channel. Maybe other channels have more data to suggest that longer videos are good. But for me, about 5 minutes is about what viewers, I think, can tolerate. Certainly, I get tired of my own voice sometimes. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one. And as always, thanks for supporting my Marvel Casino of Champions YouTube channel, because let's be honest, this Nexus Crystal is still a freaking casino.